Hey guys, welcome to episode 13 of the Plymouth Argyle Career Mode on FIFA 23. We're in for a very special episode today as we travel to Wembley for the EFL Trophy final, the Papa John's Trophy, and it's a game that we're really hoping to win. We've changed the formation slightly to a 4-5-1, hoping to utilise Chilvers as that cam role, and let's take in Wembley as we see it packed to the rafters with Plymouth and Lincoln City fans. We've had a good run to the final, we've had some tough games, and hopefully we won't be in League One next season, so this is the only chance we're going to get at winning this trophy in this save, I hope. We've beaten some good teams on the way through. Stockport we got past quite easily, but then Charlton were quite stubborn in the semi-final. They beat Bristol Rovers in the corresponding game, so it's a really good battle here against Lincoln, who are also in League One. We've lined up, as I say, in a 4-5-1 formation. We'll look at Randall and Butcher to anchor the midfield, to free Chilvers up to support Johnson Clark-Harris. Lincoln have got a decent side. Regan Poole is a player we've looked at. Tashan Oakley-Booth was at Stoke and Spurs not long ago, and Jordan Garrick is a striker we did take a look at. Charles Vernon on the bench is a useful player, as is Mandrew on the right hand side of their midfield. Rushworth as well, decent keeper for this level, and not quite as good as Cooper though, so hopefully we'll have the benefit there in goal. As the sides line up for the handshakes, we'll take a look at our side. Cooper starts in goal, the back four Chamadu, Mengi, Magloire and Green, with Randall and Butcher in midfield, Finn Jacobs on the right, Finn Azaz on the left, with Chilvers just behind Clark-Harris. Mengi's taking the captain's armband for this one, and I think this formation could suit us really well in this game. Hopefully we can get the ball wide and play, utilise Jacobs and Azaz, and hopefully we can look forward to a really good match here at Wembley. We're getting ready for kick-off, and it'll be Lincoln who start the game. They start playing it backwards, playing it wide. Tashan Oakley-Booth playing wide to Regan Poole, both players who are really handy at League One level. Mandrew out wide, beats Green quite easily there, which is quite disappointing. They cut it back inside to Brooks. Garrick on the ball. Good win by Green, but the linesman's flagged for a free kick here. Mandrew standing over it. They change their shape slightly, Davenport joining in, but it's Mandrew to hit. Oh, he's hit the bar, and the header just goes over from the rebound. That was a great early effort. Cooper was beating all ends up there. It was going into the top corner, but it just cannons back off the crossbar. Fortunately for us, we get the ball now. A few minutes later, and we're attacking down the left. Azaz looking for Green on the overlap. Doesn't use him. Looks for Chilvers through. Chilvers pulls it back. Jacobs is there. Now we've hit the bar. Keeper's going to claim, but he's flapped it, and Jacobs bundles it home. What a terrible goal for a final. But we'll take it. We'll take every goal we can get at the minute. It's good play from the wingers. Azaz held the ball up, used the decoy run of Green to slip Chilvers in. Chilvers pulled it back to the edge of the box with Jacobs hitting the bar, and thankfully he followed his shot in and got the rebound, and we got very lucky there. Normally when the keeper goes up like this, he'll just catch it, but it just bounced. Bounced off him, bounced to Jacobs' feet, can't miss from there. Lovely stuff, 1-0. Good build-up play, even if the goal was a bit shabby. The build-up play was really nice, and Jacobs, who's one of our young players who we've had from the start, scores the first goal of the game. His second goal in the tournament so far. 30 minutes gone now, we've got the ball at the back. Ball into Randall, into Butcher. Some space out left with Green. Chilvers drop him deeper to get the ball. Don't mind that too much. Chamadu pushing on from the right, out to Jacobs. We'll look for the route. No, the overlap wasn't on. Butcher now into Green, into Clark-Harris. Green's carried his run on. That's lovely from the young fullback. Squares it off, and there's Randall to make it 2. Bit sweaty that one, so we've had a scruffy one, we've had a sweaty one, but we're 2-0 up. Good run by the left back. Really pleased to see him overlapping again, and Randall's there just to womp it home. Great finish. Yeah, good play down the wings again. It's nice to utilise our wingers a bit, and that's a great overlapping run by the left back. Lincoln on the ball now just before half time. Can they get something before the break? They're pushing on through Oakley-Booth, out to Diamond. Diamond's pushing on, crosses it in, but Cooper's got that safe hands, and that'll be the break. Half time, 2-0 to Plymouth. One hand on the trophy, as they say. The fans are really happy. We're playing some really good football. Lincoln haven't troubled us too much, and we should be strong enough to see this out, I think. Possession wise, Lincoln have had the better, and they've had the same amount of shots, but look at the XG. They should have got 0.9 goals, and should have had 2.4, so we're definitely in the ascendancy here. Second half starts. Johnson Clark-Harris back to Chilvers, and we'll find the ball all the way back to Cooper. So we look to build possession from the back. McGlure looking for Butcher in field. Out to Azaz. Clark-Harris holds the ball up nicely there. Chilvers making a run. Can we get wide again? Jacobs is there. We're looking for the overlapping run, but there's nothing on. So we just keep possession. There we go. Around the corner. Oh, he just stopped his run, which is annoying. Find it into the back post, but it's headed well clear by Brooks. And Lincoln will bring it away. Good possession, good build up though from us, and we're building down the right again. 56th minute now, and we cut inside with Jacobs. And there's Clark-Harris who's broke the line. Power shot into the bottom right hand corner. Sent the keeper the wrong way. 3-0. That should be it now. Like half an hour to go still, but we should still be winning this from 3-0. Great powered effort into the bottom corner. I think keeper was expecting him to go across the goal, change the angle, and we smashed it in the bottom corner. The final, like the finesse shooting is quite good on this now, where you can actually direct your shot a bit better. And we're getting there. Good power shot. 5 minutes later, and we're in the ascendancy. We're playing really good football. We're just keeping the ball now at the back. It's really nice. Through Randall, into Clark-Harris. Jacobs carrying on his run. Chamadu's got it. Slips Jacobs in. No. Looks to the cross to the back post. Azaz with the shot. And Jacobs does get it. Azaz, it looked like a cross there, but it was definitely me pressing shoot. There's no denying that. And thankfully, it dropped to Jacobs to nod it in with a diving header. Great overlapping run by Chamadu. That was a shot. And thankfully, it broke for our player. And Jacobs diving header to make it 4. 2 goals for the young lad. He's really come on since coming into the team. With Whittaker being injured for so long, it's given him a really good run. And he's definitely grabbed that with both hands. So 20 minutes to go, we're 4-0 up. And Lincoln still haven't really registered much of a shot on target. They've got the ball now though from the centre. Look to play it wide from Davenport out to Diamond. Diamond pushes on, he's taking on Green. Let's just see him out, let's keep it safe. Be nice to keep a clean sheet. Inside again to Oakley Booth, to Garrick, and that's a big save by Cooper. So yeah, other than the free kick early on and that chance, Lincoln haven't really been at the races, and they bring on Charles Vernham now to add a bit of height up top. They're going to play a short corner, Mandrew to Diamond. Diamond beats his man, pulls back though, looks for the crossing opportunity into Vernham, first touch. Mandrew's on goal and he's missed it, he's put it wide. Lincoln finally getting some chances in the game, but it's too little too late I think at 4-0. And we can build from the back, from Cooper to Mengi. We'll look up the line. There's Jacobs, into Clark-Harris. Jacobs is carrying his run. Can we look through that gap? Oh, looked back inside to Clark-Harris. Good to keep possession, we'll just keep the ball. We're still building, back out to Jacobs. In for his hat-trick maybe. Bends it, oh that's a good save. Great save by their keeper Rushworth. Looking for that hat-trick for Jacobs as he took back inside. Oh, we're in for 5 here. Johnson Clark-Harris, oh what a shot. Just pure shot power, beat the keeper there from the edge of the box. And in the dying minutes of the game, that's 5-0. Great through ball. Clark-Harris gets it on his left foot. Absolutely smacks it across the goal. Absolutely beat the keeper all ends up. The keeper just didn't really know what to do and ended up just flapping it. The crowd are in raptures. We're 5-0 up. That's the game done. And we're champions of the EFL Trophy. Just the small matter of getting the trophy now. Playing through the last few seconds of the game. And that's it. Really pleasing performance. Delighted with the team. Delighted to get a trophy as well, which is amazing. Season 1, we're in League 1. It's always a good one to try and get the Papa John's trophy. And there's Green, McGlure, all happy faces. Lincoln just didn't show up today. Johnson Clark-Harris, hero with 2 goals. Jacobs got 2 goals. Chamadu, all of them played really well in that game. Azaz. Chilvers was quite quiet in that cam role. He got a lot of the ball, but we didn't really create a lot through the middle. It was more playing through the wide areas. but great win. Lincoln are disappointed, but here we go. The first trophy of the save. The boys are all lining up. It looks good with green and white ribbons on there, I think. The team are gathering. Here he is. He's only just joined the club on loan. View to a permanent move. Captain. And he lifts the EFL Trophy for Plymouth Argyle. Great times to be an Argyle fan. We're top of the league. We've got the trophy. And this is something for the fans to savour. The players have been superb in this game. And hopefully we can take this form now into the league and wrap up top spot. I think we're odds on for automatic promotion now. Let's just see if we can get the top spot done. Only like 2 months left. April and May to go. Not much football left to play. But let's enjoy this. Let's watch them celebrate. Thank you guys so much for your support as always. If you made it this far into the video, I really appreciate it. If you've enjoyed it, please leave a like and consider subscribing to the channel. It really helps. And it's just great to know that people are enjoying watching the content I'm putting out. The crowd still in there in raptures. Lincoln fans are staged, which obviously wouldn't happen in real life, but it's great to see the players all together. One last snap in front of everyone with the trophy. See you next time guys for April.